Welcome to another episode of Hip Hop Hoops Podcast. I am your host, Anthony Iggy.
And I'm your co-host, Chris Blackwood. What up? Let's go.
Listen, man, we want to thank everybody who's been supporting us, man. Continue to keep subscribing to our Apple Podcast, subscribe to our YouTube, subscribe to our Spotify, and follow us on Instagram. Send us a DM, talk to us. Just get familiar, man. Get familiar.
Yeah, definitely. Because I got familiar with some angry parents, you know what I mean, from the youth leagues, man. And hey, no disrespect. All I'm saying is just, tone down the ignorance, tone down the ego, and let's just watch our young people, our young kids develop into solid character basketball players.
Yes, because that's what it's all about, man. And shout out Title League distant cousins, man.
You already know, man. Let's go.
So, LeBron James, he's about to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the all-time scoring record.
Yep.
Its total points is 38,387. LeBron James got 38,352. This record's been going on for almost 40 years, about 38, 39 years. It was broken by Kareem in 1984.
Wow.
Question, what does this record mean to you?
What it means to me is
we've heard so many different things. We've heard, okay, if he breaks this record, what is the argument? He got to be the GOAT. This is it. You guys can't say nothing. We've heard it all. What does it mean to you, sir?
Well, Iggs, what it means to me is more, longevity. You know what I mean?
Right.
Being impactful for so long, on the basketball court, that is. And off the court, obviously, with LeBron and all the stuff he does. But strictly just to ball, in regards to being the best player of all time, you know what? I'm leaning towards him just off of the strength of longevity. But at the same time, you got Karl Malone, who had that record or close to breaking that record. You know what I mean? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who has the record. So, he ain't no MJ. He ain't a GOAT.
It's funny because Karl Malone does have more points than Michael Jordan.
Right.
And nobody seems to think that Karl Malone is even one of the best power forwards of all time, much less the greatest player of all time. And this was another interesting one that I was actually surprised by. I know that Bill Russell's not much of a scorer and he was a great defender, and that's what he did. But you got Brook Lopez that has more points than Bill Russell. And Bill Russell is regards like one of the top 10 best players of all time. And Brook Lopez is not even in that category.
But you know what? So, there's so many layers to being a GOAT or an all-time great. You know what I mean?
Right.
Although they have the same numbers, or Brook Lopez has better numbers or scoring numbers, that is, compared to Bill Russell, impact and championships, and there's so many layers to it. You know what I mean? But for those LeBron sexuals, this is your night. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
But don't talk slick. LeBron put the world on notice. Yo, you got to put $1 million into your body in the off season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he found a formula that works. When I heard about this many moons ago, when LeBron just came to the league or whatnot, and he put everybody on game on this is what he's doing, bro. Like, I was like, that ain't gonna do nothing. Why was I wrong? You know what I mean? Because look what he's doing at such a high level.
I think we were all wrong to be, what is he, 4th or 5th in assists? Now he's going to be number 1 in scoring. I do not buy the pass first player. When people say, "Oh, he's doing all this and he's a pass first," that you can't be a pass first and like your career average of attempts is like 20. Like you can't be averaging 20 attempts a game, and this year he's averaged 23 attempts a game. That's not what a pass first person does. So it sounds good, but I was never buying the whole pass first thing. He's a great scorer that could pass. That's what he is. He's a great scorer that could pass.
I wouldn't say great scorer. I would say he was a good scorer.
No, you got to be a great scorer to be able to average 25 plus a game for 20 years, bro. You got to be a great scorer.
But Eggs, if you can have a system, if you are the system, you know what I mean? We spoke about MJ and the triangle last episode and stuff like that, but LeBron is the system. So therefore everything goes through him. He made it cool. He made it cool to be a point forward. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. I agree. He is the system. You know, he dominates the ball a lot.
Right.
But to be able to play at the level that he's played for 20 years, like, you know, it's a tough thing. You know, Kevin Durant,
definitely.
You know, Kevin Durant, like he could have been a top 10 scorer already in the top 10 scoring, and I think he could have beat, you know, and passed Kareem as well, and potentially passed LeBron, but he can't stay healthy. So, like, I got to give LeBron his credit there. Like, he stayed healthy. He hasn't been injured for a significant amount of time. Like, Kevin Durant has lost 2 seasons, pretty much.
Real tough.
And he's hurt now. Like, he was on his way to getting in the top 10 of scoring, but he can't stay healthy. You know, Curry, you know, we've heard Steph Curry might break it.
Right.
He's hurt again. He's going to be out for another couple of weeks. He can't stay healthy. LeBron is just playing. Yes, he takes his games off occasionally, but he's been doing it for 20 years.
Well, he's still cut.
It's tough.
He's still cut from the old school cloth. He got a chance to play against Kobe and a lot of people from Kobe's era. You know what I mean? The VCs of the world and all that good stuff. And those guys lived in the weight room. You know what I mean?
They definitely
so
did.
I know he had to add that into his off-season routine in regards to his trainers and his diet and obviously the weight training. Like these kids, I'm not gonna call them kids because they're pros and they're making the NBA great, but the science behind it in regards to their trainers and all that,
right?
They're just relying on rest. Some of these guys are not even in the weight room like that.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. The era matters. Like we can sit here and act like the era doesn't matter, but I don't think LeBron James could play 20 years of Detroit Pistons basketball, getting slammed to the floor, and you know, things like that. Like that's a difficult era to play in, right? So the era does matter, and he came in at a perfect time where the era is not as physical, and you can't touch as much, and it's going to preserve your body. And plus, plus the fact that he's putting that $1 million into his body, right? So that definitely matters, man. But nonetheless, this is a very impressive thing that he's doing, breaking this record. Many didn't think that he would break the record. But you know, the longevity, man, that's one thing that he has on his side be able to claim the GOAT status. I still don't think he's the GOAT. It doesn't make the GOAT for me, but it does for many others.
We're watching this live, you know what I mean, in regards to OKC, LA Lakers, third quarter now. LeBron's
does he break it tonight, or does he break it on Thursday versus the Bucks?
He's at 25 points right now, fams.
Oh, he's breaking it tonight. He's at
25 points right now. His kids are in the building. His boys are in the building. His wife's in the building. Now, that suit he was rocking in the building.
That suit was dope.
Come on, that was dope. That was clean. It was super clean. That was super clean right there. You know what I mean? He breaking it tonight. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in the building. My question is,
does he break it with a hook shot?
With the hook shot.
Practicing his hook shot.
That, and he was missing all of them. I don't know why they posted him flipping, working on the hook shot during warmups. He missed every last one of them. Like, bro, what are you doing? But he may hit it still. Man. He may hit it, man. Shout out, Brian.
I think he'll break it tonight. Everybody thought like he was going to break it on Thursday versus the Bucks because Kareem played for Milwaukee at one point. It was just a bigger game. This is a televised game, so it either game is going to be nationally televised.
Yo, he just hit another 3, man. He's at 28 points, man.
Yeah, he's going to break it tonight. He's going to break it tonight.
He's busting that tonight, man.
Yes, but I want to go over some of the accomplishments by both scoring. So in 20 seasons, they both played 20 seasons. Kareem and LeBron, that is. And games played. Kareem played 1,560. LeBron James played 1,409. Those are games played. Total points. Kareem has 38,387, and LeBron James has 38,000, and whatever his total is right now, I'm not sure. But from yesterday was 38,352, but he has more than that. Points per game. So Kareem has a career average of 24.6. LeBron James has a career average of 27.2.
Yeah.
Field goals made. This is crazy. Kareem has 15,837 field goals made. LeBron James has 14,040. 3-pointers made. This is another interesting thing. For Kareem to be able to score all those points and only making 1 3-pointer, he's made 1 3-pointer in his whole entire career. LeBron James has 2,223 3-pointers made. That is insane. That's insane, Kareem. 1 3-pointer made.
Was it a hook?
That's very impressive.
Was it a hook shot, Kareem? I gotta know.
It was. I seen the actual footage. They showed the footage the other day. It was a corner 3. It was a corner 3. He banged the corner 3.
Nice.
2-pointers made. Kareem has 15,836. LeBron James has 11,807. Free throws made. Kareem has 6,712. LeBron James has 839. Top scoring game. Kareem, his highest scoring game was 55. LeBron James' top scoring game was 61.
Right.
10 points in games. So the amount of games he scored 10 points in was 1,509 for Kareem. 1,401 for LeBron. 20-point games. Kareem 1,122. 2 20-point games. LeBron 1,172. 30-point games. Kareem had 429. LeBron James had 530. 40-point games. Kareem had 70. LeBron James had 74. 50-point games. Kareem had 10. LeBron had 14. And counting. He can get more. Highest points per season. So this is the highest points per game in a season. Kareem was 34.8 and LeBron was 31.4. Scoring titles, 2 for Kareem, 1 for LeBron. That's very impressive, guys. Very, very impressive. And again, what the scoring record means to me, I got what you said. This is a very, very big accomplishment. I don't think it means that LeBron James is the GOAT. I think there's, like you said, there's definitely many different layers that goes into being the GOAT, not just the scoring title. It's never been for me, but this is definitely a big accomplishment. Like I said, I have LeBron James 5th on my list, with MJ number 1, Kareem 2, Magic 3, Kobe 4, and LeBron James 5. That is my top 10. My top 5 list. But again, there's things that LeBron James can do some things and pass some guys. Thanks. And it's gonna be some more championships, maybe some scoring titles, a few more scoring titles. I think he only has 1 in his whole career. So he has. I don't think he's gonna make any all defensive teams, but those are some different things that he would have to do. Maybe some more MVPs, regular season MVPs, some more finals MVPs. So there's still some things that he would have to do for me to be the GOAT, but nonetheless, this is very, very impressive for LeBron James, man. He's probably gonna score in the 40,000s, man. So because the way he's looking at this rate, the way he's playing, is very, very amazing. At his age, to be 38 and still putting up numbers. I think he's averaging like 30 something since his birthday in December.
That's crazy.
And he scored 30 like pretty much every game almost. And he's putting up ridiculous numbers since he's turned 38. So I don't see him slowing down anytime soon. So he's going to get into 40,000s, and this is a record that I don't know anybody's going to break. Not because they can't score, but I don't know if guys want to play 20 seasons. I've heard Luka. Is Luka going to play 20 seasons? Like, who is a guy do you think? Name a guy that you think has a chance to break this record? LeBron's record.
Well, I feel
because LeBron's gonna get 40,000. Who's the guy that can?
I feel like there's Trey, there's Steph, there's Donovan Mitchell, there's maybe KD, maybe there's
Luka. You think Luka can do it?
Man, the hookahs, man, and the beers.
That's just the thing, right?
I don't know, Luka. I don't know.
It's just like are they going to be able to stay healthy? And that's what's so impressive about this thing.
The health part's going to be major, but I mean, in regards to
because we see Luka's body right now, he looks like he out of shape right now, giving guys 40. Like, he looks like he's out of shape. How long can he do? How long can he play like this? Eventually, when you start getting older, you got to eat different. You know, the things that you put in your body, you can't be blowing hookah and doing all those things that he's doing now. Give me a bear. Like, you can't be doing all that stuff now if you want to continue to play at a high level. We seen Kobe in year 20. He didn't look as great. He looked a little slow, looked a little fragile, didn't look the same. I didn't see Kareem at year 20. Who else played 20 years?
I think VC did, didn't he?
VC. We seen how Vince Carter looked in 20 years. It didn't look nothing like this. So again, this is so impressive by what LeBron James is doing. The only person I feel that could put this record in jeopardy is maybe Luka, but I don't think Luka's going to play enough years. I believe if KD didn't miss 2.5 years of basketball with injuries, he would have already been a top 10 scorer of all time right now, and just slowly passing guys. So, but maybe by the end of the season, he could have been a top 7, top 8, at least top 8, top 7 scorer of all time right now. So I believe he could have broke that record. But
LeBron's at 30 points right now, man.
So listen, man, he's about to break the record tonight. That is it for me. Anything else you got, man? This is a big thing, and I want to see it, man.
This is a huge thing, man. Hey, to all my young ballers out there, man, just stay the course. You're gonna have good games. You're gonna have bad games. Just continue to develop into the best player that you could possibly be. Just be better than you were yesterday. You know what I mean? Continue to support Hip Hop Hoops, man. Follow us on IG. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Shout out Title League. You know, the distant cousins.
Shout out Title League.
Instagram emojis. We crossing our fingers, man. You already know, man. Sir. And shout out Shy, man. She doing a thing that Duke Blue Devils ball team is killing it right now, man.
Yes.
She yo, I call her AKA. She hit you with the midi. Her mid-range game is on point.
And don't forget, guys, we will be at the Black History Tournament, man. So don't forget about that. CM Sports, man. CM Sports.
Live
Shout out
on
Curtis.
location.
We will be live on location at Crestwood this Saturday. Guys, pull up on us, man. 11 to 5. We'll be there.
11 to 5.
Crestwood.
No angry
Black
parents.
History Tournament, man.
No
Black History
angry
Tournament.
parents.
It's going down.
I'm coming with love. Angry parents. I'm coming with love. I'm coming with love.
Yes, sir. And we are out of here. Let's go.
Let's get it.